Hello and happy Monday, Monslay. It is your coach JNL, and I am beyond excited because today's a day you're going to truly reclaim your VIP power on another level. Let me hear how great you feel. Drop some love in the chat box. I am taking roll call. Hello, lovely Lynn, Victorious Valerie, Dynamite Donna, Warrior Wendy, Twinkle Eye Sam. Hello, Queens. Share out this video. Let's get jolted. We're going to get jacked up like a jack-o'-lantern and also smash this Monday like a pumpkin. Ratiba, hello there. All right, Queens. So excited. We have so much to go over. First of all, it's challenge week. It is challenge week. Give me a big round of applause for challenge week. Now, Queens, I don't want to get teary-eyed, but I have to say I am truly touched. I am touched as your coach when I see how seriously you're taking this challenge. I love the graphics. I love the themes. I love how it brings you all together. This is a team building activity that strengthens our VIP power together. So I want you to know when I see your graphics, when I see that you go above and beyond, that you actually put time and thinking into it with the themes, the photos, and the graphics, it really brings a tear to my eye because you're taking a challenge and you're making it so creative. You're making it yours. You're making it so exceptional, outstanding. You're standing out. So just, I don't, just take those things lightly. As your coach, I see that you're taking that to the next level. So congratulations on that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, you have until the end of today to get your reps out, to get your reps for the next 72 hours out, which is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Time to get jacked up and jolted for that. And really, today is about feeling the fear and doing it anyways. That's today's thing. We're going to go into that, but I just want to go over through some quick announcements. This Friday is the cherry on top with Warrior Wendy and lovely Lynn Dorman. They'll be rocking the red carpet. Happy 1-year anniversary to Wendy Ann Spence. Last year on the 19th of October, she signed up. This past year has been such a joy to be your coach, and we've all seen so much growth. Congratulations. She's also sponsored a $50 gift card, which she will be giving away this Friday during the red carpet. Be thinking of this, Queens. We have 1 week left. 1 week from today is Halloween. It's the 31st. October is a rocking Rocktober. I want you to finish this week strong with your reps, lean, clean, and green food, your detox waters, positive thoughts, no complaining, no alcohol, no low vibrational cheap dopamine hits. We don't do cheap dopamine like scrolling through media, drinking, gossiping, mindless shopping, mindless eating, wasting time. We don't do that. We have high quality dopamine, working out, doing your schedule, planning, going into a state of gratitude, doing your meditations. Okay, so right now, be thinking of that. Progress reports are also due by the 31st. So after this challenge wraps up, by Friday, you can start working on your progress report. So this week, you have a real chance, an opportunity. There's a window of opportunity to really make this October a Rocktober and go above and beyond. So be thinking about what you want to say about yourself at your progress report, okay? And don't take the progress report lightly. This is very, very, very powerful. It's a powerful exercise. You really have a meeting with yourself, all right? And then on Thursday the 27th, I will be sharing the November calendar, and you're going to be in for a treat. It is the month of gratitude, giving thanks. It's also the month for instilling boundaries for N-O, November. We'll talk more about that. All right, I'm going to go straight into the jolt today, and I am so thrilled to be here. Twinkle Eye Sam, Bonfire, Yelly, hello, Diane. This is a day that something big is going to shift in your honor. And guess what? We don't bow down to fear. See, we are women of faith. We are women of faith. And when you put that positive energy out there and you set your intentions for faith, you don't have time to be afraid. Okay? What if, what if, what if? We're not going to play the what if game in a negative way. We're actually going to flip it and make it positive. What if I do show up for my workouts 5 to 6 times a week? What if I always have a positive thing to say in the face of negative energy? What if I find the silver lining in that bad situation? And I just tell myself that I'm going to be the change that I want to see in the world. And it starts with me. Feel the fear and do it anyways. There's a popular book out there. I'm not going to name the author or the name, but their theory is that fear doesn't go away. Fear is always going to be with you. Fear is going to be there. So just kind of tolerate it. Learn to deal with it. Well, guess what? Coach JNL is here, and I'm going to say something. There's no fear in our lives, okay? It is what it is. You have the, pardon my French, the balls in the backbone. I said it. You have the intestinal fortitude to handle anything that comes your way, okay? And say it. I have everything inside of me. I am made out of Teflon. I am strong. I'm a woman of faith. Last time I checked, I'm not God. I can't control everything. I can't even control the weather. I can't really control anybody around me. So why are you going to control that negative feeling of, oh, fear, fear, fear? Flip that. We don't have time for that. You have things to do. You got to get up. You got to take care of your family. And guess what? Me growing up, I saw my mother riddled with fear. And then I absorbed that worry and anxiety. Why would you want to give that to any of your loved ones? So you have the power to break the generational habits of worry, of stress, okay? Say it with me. I am too blessed to be stressed. I am too blessed to be stressed. I am too blessed to be stressed. All right, queens, if you keep a long list of all of your to-dos on maybe your notepad or a dry erase board or even on your phone, you're not going to have enough time to be worried. That's called organizational skills 101. It's not rocket science. It's nothing fancy. It's not really something so sexy like Coach Jano blew my mind. She told me to keep a list. No, it's true though. If you have a list and you look at your list and you stay focused, laser focused, you won't be distracted by other people's, here I go, buffoonery, negative energy that they're trying to instill upon you. And when you become very empowered, listening ears, tell me if you agree with this. I want to know. I'm going to be reading your comments. Because this is a two-way communication here. This is a two-way street. This is just not me talking. I want to read your comments. When you have reclaimed your VIP power and you had that pep in your step, you have that, GPS, you knew where you're going, you're not slowing down because of fear, because you have faith and you have a plan. Have you noticed people around you kind of like didn't like it? You know why? They're still living in that old, archaic, outdated realm of fear, and they don't know how to process your liberation, your freedom from fear. So they're trying to put more fear into you and trying to distract you. That's a good sign because it tells you feedback, that I am on the right path. And I have broken the yoke. Yes, it says it in the good book. It's time to break the yoke. You got to break the binds. You got to break through. No more holding yourself back to comfort people that will never be comforted. To coddle and swaddle people that actually subconsciously want to stay trapped in that type of mentality because maybe they're too far gone. Maybe they find comfort in that. I don't know. I left that mentality long ago. So understand that there's some other authors out there and coaches and teachers that say, there's always going to be fear. You just got to deal with it. No, we don't have to. We're going to flip it. We're going to flip the fear into energy. My fear is energy. I'm like, oh, really? Not today, devil. You're trying to scare me about X, Y, and Z. Well, you know what? I'm going to get up. I'm going to make that phone call. I'm going to send that email. I'm going to take action. I'm going to take positive action and do what I can do and leave the rest. How many with you are with me on that one? Thank you, Valerie. Valerie says, amen. Yes, and when you really kind of go through life that way, feeling the fear and doing it anyways, the fear diminishes. There is no fear. And people don't know how to digest you being so aggressive, alpha, female, brash, or whatever they want to say. Guess what? I'm not here to please you. I'm here to regain my sanity and to have fun in life. You choose. You can have fun or you can live in fear. I like to have fun. Life is fun. Life is a gift, and it goes like this, queens. I mean, we just had our retreat in June, July. Then we did October, London. It's already end of October. It's going to be November. It's going to be 2023 very soon. You should be thinking, this is your assignment. You should be thinking about 2023. I'm already in 2023. I already have events on the calendar for February, March 2023. Who's got time to be afraid when you are designing your life? Say it, I'm designing my life. Let me hear you write it out. Designing my life. If you are busy being the architect of your life, you're not going to have time to be riddled with fear. Okay? And listen, let me tell you what, fear is actually a good thing. Touch a stove, it's hot, you pull it back, you didn't burn yourself. Fear is actually a blessing. If you feel fear, it's telling you something. Watch out for that person, watch out for that situation. Digest it. Don't run from it and be like, okay, let me gear up. Let me not touch that stove. Let me not be late. Let me be more on time. Let me X, Y, and Z. Whatever that fear is telling you, translate it as ammunition to be better in your arsenal. Okay? And that's where you can look at yourself in the mirror when you do your mirror work and you do your positive affirmations. You can look at yourself straight in your eyeballs and say, I'm not going to fail you. I'm not going to bow down. And this is what gets me. We're all women of faith on some extent, and we all talk the good talk, but when it hits the fan, where's the faith at? We're all reeled in fear, 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 fear. No, flip it. That's where you go into battle. All right. So here are some great tips. Number one, pray, meditate. Number two, write it down. Write down your feelings. You need to feel your feelings, but then also control your feelings. Control your feelings. It's a power that you can tap into. When I really tapped into that, Queens, I started living my best life. Okay. So I know I gave you some golden nuggets of wisdom, some tools, tips, techniques, and strategies for you to utilize here on how to feel the fear and do it anyways. And like I said, it's not bad to feel fearful, but it is. I've been in some clutch situations where I had to go live and I got some news and it like rattled but I said, you know what? Let me just deal with that later. I can't deal with that now. I got a show. That's why I love this real in your face, structured and scheduled, almost like TV broadcast station where, Coach Janelle goes live at 7, then 7:45 with workout, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. And when we pop in, like who's got time to be negative, right? Right now, I want you to make a promise to yourself. Okay, Bonnie, Sam, Yelly, everybody here, Ratiba, I want you to make a promise to yourself. And do this little soul contract with me before we sign off. Say your name. I, Coach Jennifer Nicole, promise to feel the fear and do it anyways. And when I feel the fear, I'm going to flip it and turn it into faith and fuel and gasoline in my VIP Queen tank to mow over and plow over anything that is standing in my way. Okay, break through the glass ceiling. It's called glass. Glass shatters so easily. The glass falls off. The floor breaks the glass. It's not that hard. Break through, okay? You're stronger. Remember, you're a VIP queen. You've been through situations where some people couldn't even get out with a straight mind. You're here now, all right? So I want you to take that soul contract and I want you to say it. Share this video out. Keep this video and come back to it and say, you know what, Coach Janelle is right. In those moments where I started feeling that old, kind of outdated, archaic feelings of fear, I really flipped it. I noticed it. I was aware and I made it work for me. I made it work for me. And this is on page 246. You can read the entire chapter on October, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyways. Fear, like I said, false evidence appearing real. If we understand that, then what we're seeing and hearing is not even a reality. So I want you to flip and put a good meaning on everything that happens to you. Instead of being paranoid, be pronoid. Instead of like, oh, everything is against me, say, no, everything is working for me. Everything is working for me. And I love that we are starting this week off so strong with a Monday workout with our 100 reps, and we're trusting ourselves. We're going to stop living in fear. We're seeing through the smoke and mirrors of life, learning how to see through the illusions. All right. Like you go into a haunted house, there's got mirrors, smoke, fake blood. It's all an illusion. And when you understand that, you're equipped with the gladiator weaponry that you need to protect yourself. And it's war out there, Queens. It's a crazy world we live in. So guess what? You got to be mentally strong or just lay down and play dead. Go ahead. And me, I don't even have a choice. I'm going to be mentally strong for my family, lead my family and my fitness family, my queens, into victory every day. All right. So I love that you can trust yourself, knowing that in the future, say this before we sign off. I trust myself not to flake out, not to like cornflakes, okay, not to fizzle out like day old 7 Up, but I'm going to stay strong and keep my eye on the prize. Going back to our other theme on Saturday, that I will trust myself to show up and shine in situations that can be challenging. That's what we are trained for. And this goes way beyond how many calories, what's my target heart rate, how many calories did I burn, how many burpees did I do. This is big. This is mental training that no one gives you. They should be teaching this in school. I think we'd have better communication. We'd have better relationships with ourselves and others. Well, guess what? This is what you have here with me. So if you're not a member, join us at jnlvipsignup.com. You'll be so happy that you did. And let's start seeing through the smoke and mirrors of life and the illusions that are not real, and truly tapping into our true intestinal fortitude of strength. All right, Queens. All right, let's get to it. I'm going to see you now for our live workout. The link will be going live, the private workout link, Monday, Monster Mash. Feel the fear and do it anyways. And I'm just so grateful for this opportunity to motivate you this week as your transformational coach during our 100 rep challenge. This is where we get to have fun. It's Halloween. We can wear cute little headbands. We can have fun dressing up. I saw the Queens Unite looking like punk all-stars, Miss Sunshine with her pink wig. Oh my goodness, I am like so excited. All right, Queens, let's do this. I will see you now. Reclaim your VIP power today by taking it to the next level, and let's get this workout started. I believe in you. Let's go, Queens. Woo, Diana. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Love you, Queens. I am so jolted right now. You're going to have the best workout, and I love me a Monday. Let's go. Woo.